What is up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. So first of all guys, let's jump in some very bullish news. Let's take a look at the XRP price, which is now trading at $2.32 as you can see here. We're still moving in that bull flag, right? Which I really think is soon to be broken. When exactly, I do not know, of course, but we kind of think that this will continue until 20th of January. That will be a bit slower, maybe, but maybe not, right? Of course, we don't know how aggressive XRP can react to certain conditions that are happening at the moment. So right now, it's better to just get ready every day because we don't know when it's going to happen. That price will continue, guys. Here we can see some very interesting stuff. Trump is buying H-bar, you are buying Sol. Trump is buying XRP, you are buying Hype. Trump is buying Link, Trump is worth billions, you're at best worth millions. Try doing what Trump does maybe. So what does this mean? This means that Trump is pro-crypto, and this guy is going to tell you what is Trump really doing right now. Let's take a look.
What Trump is doing through this entity that he owns, he, and it's really his son.
So the entity that he's talking about, guys, is the crypto platform that Trump has acquired. I think it's called BTF or something like this, something with that name. He acquired this to actually buy crypto with it. Now, he's saying that his son is doing, I do not know about the details, but one thing is for sure, guys, that these people are locking in on cryptocurrencies and they are choosing, of course, very carefully the tech that they are buying.
But because I don't think Donald really understands this stuff, is buying a bunch of crypto, Bitcoin and Hedera and XRP.
A bunch of things that might be approved for ETFs next year.
Shocking how that works.
Shocking how that works. Listen, guys, ETFs are a big thing. This is a new asset class. It's happening in front of your eyes. How are you going to react in 30 years when, or 20 years or 10 years when you have just stood on the sidelines for generational wealth? This thing is not going to stop. Crypto is not just once in a year. It is really here to stay, guys. And the right technology is here to stay, right? And all of these provide the right technology. So you have to be careful with what you're choosing, but you have to understand that this is just the beginning. We are just scratching the surface over here, guys. Like, trillions of dollars will come into cryptocurrency. This is nothing yet what we have seen here, right? Now, there are some new riddles going on just for fun. Let's take a look at these riddles. These riddles can only come from the pen of a cryptographic genius who meticulously depicts the triumph of the XRP ledger and XRP in pictures over the years. Everything is connected to everything. Even the community is united in the common reasoning of this masterpiece. It has given me joy and confidence for years. 1,000 thanks for that bearable guy, right? I have to say, guys, these riddles were where everything really started with XRP and where these people were skeptic, right? When they saw these riddles, they would laugh and they would think like, are you guys high or are you stupid? XRP is never going to make it. It's just a normal coin. Look at where we are now, right? They released a stablecoin. They are the first coin that has been gone through regulation and survived. They have actually beaten the SEC, which is a federal government institution. Do you understand what this means? These riddles were not just there for any reasons, and they are not to laugh about. Because again, this is where everything started. They would call us crazy. Years ago, I was telling you about these riddles, and I was telling you that XRP is going to be crazy one day, and that you have seen nothing yet. And again, here we are. There are some new riddles. The people who laughed, I think they're kind of hesitating now that XRP is not fun anymore. It's not just a coin that is just far in the distance because it has always been there. Do not forget, it was the #1 crypto. It was the second largest crypto. Now it's not near the first or second, but believe me, guys, it can retake the positions very fast when big institutions governments are going to start using this technology. So here we can see again that the new cryptic message is more about Brett Garlinghouse leading the party forward as we go to that castle, which is probably a castle to be taken, or anything else. Let's take a look, because there's actually kind of a explanation. Here we have another one. Happy Christmas, Perseverance to the Mars. Interesting, because this logo was released in the news. New image from Perseverance rover just came in from Mars, and if you look very carefully here on the ship, you can see Perseverance, which never stops, which always keeps moving. Now, we have some interesting news as well. Independent Reserve becomes the first crypto exchange in Singapore to list Ripple's RLUSD token, right? This is a very interesting project. Ripple plays Asia while SEC drama unfolds back home. So the things that are happening here, guys, are actually very huge. Now, I want to bring your attention to this Singapore thing that has happened, and then I will continue with the other tabs. We're pleased to announce that Ripple's regulated stablecoin, RLUSD, regulated stablecoin. They have never really said about Tether it's a regulated stablecoin. I have not come across or seen anything like that. As you can see here, they are talking about a regulated stablecoin. RLUSD is now available on Bullish, and look at the things that you can trade it against. This is just the beginning, guys. Again, everything is being set in stone for a bigger purpose, which happens sometime in 2025, right? 100%. It's very clear now. Starting today, eligible regions can trade the following markets: RLUSD, BTC RLUSD, XRP RLUSD, ETH against RLUSD, USD against RLUSD, the Euro against RLUSD, and SOL. So this is, in my opinion, the beginning of the best stablecoin that there is. It has a very good reserve asset, which is XRP. It's from the same company that is Ripple, of course, with partnerships that is just insane. So what else could this mean, guys? They're literally setting the stepping stones. 2024 has been an incredible year of milestones, collaboration, and innovation. Wishing our customers, partners, and the crypto community a wonderful holiday season and a prosperous 2025. Don't forget, a 2024 Ripple document on trends in regional payments highlights the next year, 2025, FedNow will experience powerful network effects. Everyone's on it because everyone's on it. This prediction is even more significant when you consider Walmart's plans to go live with FedNow on a commercial basis in 2025. I covered this in the previous video where I showed you the date that they will officially go live, and they are talking about a single day implementation. Pay attention, guys, pay attention, because this is just generational wealth that you're talking about. It will accelerate the widespread use of real-time payments, setting a new industry standard and transforming how transactions are processed across the economy. But here's the crucial point. FedNow rapid adoption will only be possible because of open banking, the process that enables third parties to initiate payments on behalf of customers. Ripple stands to be a major beneficiary of this shift. Open banking gives Ripple direct access to bank networks, allowing them to push forward XRP-based solutions to customers through trusted bank relationships. This is documented. Making these connections across various institutional publications allows you to see what is actually happening in the background. And this has been happening for years. So anyone who will miss this boat will really has to blame himself, because it has been there for years. It was there in the spotlight, guys. It was not even hard to see, right? Remember, Walmart will be going live with FedNow in 2025. Again, it's all across their website. You can go and read it in FedNow Funds. You will see all the details, and it's literally just a couple of months away. So nothing very far away. The thematic solution to BG's latest riddle, The Lone Ranger, was a 1933 TV show that featured a masked cowboy who rode a horse named Silver. And what do you know? His sidekick Tanto's horse has a spotted palomino, the same horse the bear is riding. Very interesting stuff. So why is this compared to silver? Because if we think about the price of silver, How much is that? Scout was originally intended to be solid white like silver, but was changed to a spotted palomino or paint so that silver would remain more impressive. If we go down, we can kind of see here, the Lone Ranger has been called an enduring icon of American culture, and perseverance is one of the show's main themes. Much more to unpack here, I am sure, right? So all of this means just that XRP is not to be stopped. It is just going forward. It is not stopping. It doesn't matter what happens. It just keeps going. Here we have an interesting picture where you can see that silver for an ounce is $29.6. What would that mean? I do not know. Maybe you can tell me. You can guess by now, right? Will that be the price of XRP? Who knows? Let's see. I think $29 is not far away for XRP because it is just it is the best asset, if not. Wow, Ripple is really focused on how to enable an internet of value. The banks own trillions and trillions of dollars in assets. So if we want to enable an internet of value, we've got to connect the banks and payment service providers, MSBs.
Yeah, Ripple is really focused on how to enable an internet of value. How do we make value move the way information moves today? And that's our big kind of multi-year, 10-year view of how the world will evolve. And it's really how to dial that back and to make it tactical and real today and tomorrow. And I think if you want to enable an internet of value, you've got to connect the repositories of value. Right. And the repositories of value, as big as the Bitcoin value proposition is today, the banks own trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars of assets. So if we want to enable an internet of value, we've got to connect the banks and payment service providers and MSBs. And we're excited to have made a bunch of progress on that. Yeah.
Very simple, guys. Trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars will be flowing into XRP, as it's very easy for XRP to do. Independent Reserve is the first crypto exchange in Singapore to list stablecoin Ripple USD. SG customers can trade RLUSD in Singaporean dollar or USD dollar on our order book and OTC desk. Again, right? Remember where Ripple was always mentioned in Singapore, and now you can see instantly RLUSD is over there and it's actually live. Has anyone else realized that these companies are excited to tell you that they are using Ripple's products? For a company such as Independent Reserves, who is regulated and licensed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, this is very telling. Ripple does not miss. Again, guys, showing you that regulation is all that was standing in the way for XRP, which is now solved because 2025 will be the year where XRP will gain global adoption. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. See you in the next one. Cheers.